Welcome back to Mimi's Organic Eats. Today we're making homemade sesame bagels. These soft and chewy bagels are so much better than the bagel shop. Let me show you guys how to make them. So first we're going to add in 9 grams of instant yeast. Then 1.5 cups of warm water. Next we're going to add our bread flour. Then our all-purpose flour. Next we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of honey. And then last, 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Now we're gonna mix on low using the dough hook. As soon as the dough comes together, then you're gonna continue to knead on low until the dough is smooth. This is gonna take about 2 minutes. Transfer the dough to a large bowl and cover with plastic wrap. Let it rise for 1 to 2 hours or until doubled in size. So once the dough has doubled in size, then we're gonna transfer it to a floured surface. And now you guys can use all-purpose flour or bread flour to flour your surface, either works. Now we're gonna divide the dough into 8 equal pieces. You guys can eyeball this or you can also weigh them. They're gonna weigh about 97 grams each. Now we're gonna form the dough into round balls by pulling and tucking the dough under itself to create a smooth top. So once all of our dough balls are formed, then you want to line a baking sheet with parchment paper. And you want to make sure that you grease it with coconut oil. This is going to ensure that the dough doesn't just stick to the parchment paper. If you guys want to use olive oil or something else, that's totally fine too. So now that the dough is on the baking sheet, we're just going to cover these with a kitchen towel and let them rise again for about 30 minutes to an hour or until the dough feels springy. So once the dough is ready, then we're going to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Then we're going to get our poaching liquid ready. So I'm using my caraway stock pot today, which is 6 quarts. And we're going to fill this about 3/4 full. So once our pot is 3/4 filled with water, we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of cane sugar. And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to bring this to a boil. Once the dough feels springy, then it's time to form holes in the bagels. And now you want to make sure that you form the hole much larger than you may think because the bagels are going to bake up and rise a little bit. So once the poaching liquid is boiling, then we're going to drop the bagels in. I like to do about 3 to 4 at a time so we don't crowd the pot. Then you're going to boil them for 25 seconds per side, flip them over, and do that again. Remove them and transfer them back to the baking sheet with the parchment paper. Once the bagels are all boiled and they're on the baking sheet, then all you have to do is sprinkle them with sesame seeds. Now, if you guys want to do poppy seeds or everything bagel spice, you can totally mix it up. You can do whatever you want. Now it's just time to bake these at 375 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes or until the bagels are golden brown. And look at these delicious homemade sesame bagels. These homemade sesame bagels are soft and chewy and they're perfect for any topping. Drop me a comment. What's your favorite bagel topping? Let me know if you guys tried this recipe and what you put on it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment below. And if you want more easy breakfast recipes just like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join me next time in the kitchen.